Sir, better we can go with English so that everybody can listen and they can interact.
Oh, okay, okay, that is nice. So
Thank you.
today we are going to learn about the Sahaj Yoga. So with me, my colleague is also there, Advocate Atiti. So we both are here. We will help you to learn about what is a yoga and what is a meditation. But before that, let's understand what we are expecting from this session. What do you think that you will get the output from this session? You know the word Sahaj Yoga. We all are here for stress management or Sahaj Yoga. So can you please let us know what is your expectation from this program? And then we can shape this program in a that way. Like if you want little more information on stress management, we can go there. If you want little more on emotional intelligence, we can touch that part, or whatever the information you want. What is your expectation? And we can give intro about that part, and then anyway we will going to learn about the Sahaj Yoga. So what do you think? Anyone heard about the name Sahaj Yoga before this program, or all are listening the first time? You can tell me in chat.
No, sir. Actually, this is not new to us. Already we are aware of this. But the thing is that we are lazy enough to do these things. Now, yeah, unfortunately, we got a chance to learn these things from the dignified professors.
Thank you, sir. I am really happy to see your very real feedback. So thank you. Any more want to share their feedback? Okay. So let's understand the meaning of yoga first. What is a yoga? So anyone want to share the thoughts? What is a yoga? What is a yoga? Anyone want to share? Because we are celebrating the International Yoga Day, so most of the people are aware what is exactly the yoga means. Anyone want to share what is a yoga? Oh, you can even search on Google and tell me what is a yoga. That is all fine. So what is exactly yoga, you think? It's a kind of exercise. Okay, what are the benefit you will get from the yoga? Anyone want to share? Okay, Dr. Shirsha says union of mind and body. Ma'am, you are correct. Almost correct, but not 100%, I can say. What else? So thank you, ma'am. At least you tried and you have explained. Leading to universal consciousness. Yeah, that is correct. That is correct, ma'am. So your answer is almost correct, but maybe I can give a very simple way to understand what is exactly the yoga. So thank you for taking this effort. Anyone else want to share what is exactly yoga?
So, as of me, yoga means coordinating physical strength as well as mental strength at the same point, at the same time.
Maybe you are in the right direction, sir, but I can say not exactly the correct.
Yeah.
So Arun sir says peace of mind. Maybe sir, this will be the benefit of yoga. If you do a yoga, you will get a peace of mind. Okay. So anyone want to try again? Okay. So as Dr. Shisha ma'am says, it's a union. So if you can see in our my PPT, which I am sharing right now, yes, it's a union. But union with whom? So Krishna sir says a spiritual practice. That is, it's a kind of process you are telling. Yeah, all yoga is a spiritual. So if you see the diagram, the way we have a physical body with the hand, legs, eyes, nose, Similar way, we have one internal body system which we call as a subtle system, and this subtle system is made up of nadis and chakras. And there is a one instrumental energy which you can see as a kundalini, which is located at the bottom of our sacrum bone. You can see the triangular bone which you can see. This is a triangular bone. Inside that there is a circular form of energy which we call as a kundalini. Why we call as a kundalini? Because it is in a circular form. So circular form word in a Sanskrit we call as a kundal, and since it's motherly energy we call as a kundalini. When we are when we are a kid, or when we are in mother womb, that time this energy enter into our brain and create the three channel which we call as a left sympathetic nervous system, or in Sanskrit we call as a ida nadi. You can see the blue color line. Then right sympathetic nervous system or a pingla nadi, and then center path which we call as a parasympathetic nervous system or a sushumna nadi, and the remaining energy come and go at the bottom of our sacrum bone, which we call as a kundalini, which is 3.5 coil. Once this energy is activated and go top of our head and connect with the cosmic power, that time the yoga will happen. Okay, once this yoga will happen, your own energy is connected with the cosmic energy, and the indication of that, or the proof of that, you will feel a cool or hot breeze on your palm and top of our head. This indicate that your kundalini energy is awakened. This indicate that you got your self realization, means atma sakshatkar. This process once happen in human body, we get the thoughtless awareness, or we call as a nirvicharita. In Sanskrit we call as a turiya state. Once you achieve the turiya state, that is a fourth dimension, your all physical, mental and spiritual problem will go away, and your spiritual journey will start. Your immune power will increase, your creativity will increase, you will find a peace near and you are around the area. You will be a very lovely person. You will see everything as a collective task. You get the forgiveness power. You will get the innocence. So these all are the innate quality which is already exist within you, but somehow it is not properly enhanced. So once this kundalini energy get awakened, this quality manifest within you, and once this manifest within you, you will find there lot of problem will go away, like anger, frustration, stress, psychosomatic disease like blood pressure, diabetes, all kind of problem will go away naturally without taking any medicine, without taking any effort. So this is a effortless meditation. If students do this technique, they will find that their memory power increase, their concentration power increase, uh, because there is a certain chakra which is located in our body, which control the different part of our body organ, and which is responsible for increasing our memory power, increasing our concentration level. So these all will happen spontaneously and automatically. You don't need to do anything. So like there are many advantage of meditation, but key is we need to practice. If you all are agree that by doing a exercise we will get the benefit, so exercise is a very superficial term, what we call as. After that we used to do a yogasana will improve your muscles, your nervous system inside from your body, so it gives a much more benefit than normal exercise. After yogasana, what is the next step? If you heard about Patanjali or different kind of yoga, if you read a old scripture, you will find a breathing exercise which we call as a pranayam. You all are agree that the pranayam will give a much more benefit, because this is we are reading in a books, we are observing a tv, we are checking the different serials, and there we always see that the pranayam gives a much more benefit. Now after pranayam, what is the next step? So the After pranayam, the last step is we call as a meditation. So this is the last stage in human evolution. It gives a much more benefit than pranayam, much more benefit from than yogasana, and we all are here to experience that only. Once you experience that, all your problem, all your day to day problem will resolve. Like stress will go away, anger will go away. This is not you are trying to control it, but it automatically will go away. You will have full control on your body, on your brain, and your heart. What happens sometime, if any problem come to us, we take the decision through our brain, through our heart, or through our intellectual. Suppose if you take a decision through your heart, like through emotionally, then maybe decision is different. If you take a decision based on your intellectual, the decision will be different. And if you take a decision based on your brain activity, it will be different. But once you do the yoga meditation, everything will be integrated and you take a correct decision. If you observe any successful leader in the today's world, for example Mahatma Gandhi, APJ Abdul Kalam, and many more, they always do a yoga to make sure that they are fit physically and mentally. If you are fit physically, then that is a real wealth you are earning in your life, because wealth is not about the money, wealth is about your own being, your physical health. If you have a very fit person, then you can enjoy the life very well. For example, if you have a sugar, then you cannot eat the sweet. Then what is the problem? What is the use of this thing of our life? If we are suffering from so many diseases and just we are trying to say that okay, we all are happy, no. So there are a lot of physical problem, health problem. If that occur, we are spoiling our life, personal life, social life, and we are suffering from our from mental problem also because of this disease. So what yoga will do, yoga will improve your physical health, your mental health. So once your physical health is improved, your mental health is improved, you will enjoy the joyful life. Joyful life is always you are happy in every moment. Wherever you go, you are always happy. And we are trying to achieve that state only with the very simple exercise. Now, who discovered this technique? This technique is discovered by Dr. Sri Nirmala Srivastav, or whole world known him as Her Holiness Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi. She discovered this technique in 1917, and after that, it is practiced across the world. Today, millions and millions people across the world are practicing Sahaj Yoga free of cost. So there is no hidden charge or nothing. It's totally free. Why it's free? Because as per Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi, she told that you cannot charge any money for your own energy. So the Kundalini energy is your own energy, and you cannot charge any money for the natural process. So awakening of the Kundalini is a natural process. That is why the Sahaj Yoga is totally free across the world. No one is charging any money, or it's totally free. So this experience of awakening of Kundalini has been described in many culture, as well as in many books. If you take a Christian community, if you take a Islamic community, if you take a American, everyone has described this experience, but in a different form. But the beauty of Sahaj Yoga is that the experience is available to all, and and it is independent of any religions. If you take a in Buddhist also, this is defined as a Maitre. Okay, if you take Islam, it is described in a different form. So every religious it is described. In Greek also it is described as a Athena. So this is all about the this experience of Atma Sakshatkar, or awakening of Kundalini. So so far the people used to meditate alone, and maybe one of they might get the realization, that is Atma Sakshatkar. But there was no phenomenon of en masse realization or nor en masse meditation in those days. They all used to disappear into some nook and corner of a quiet places where they would sit down and meditate. But this en masse realization or en masse meditation or en masse understanding and learning about your own being was not imagined before 1917. But after 1970, when Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi discovered the Sahaj Yoga, this en masse realization concept came into the picture, and people used to meditate with many people all together. So this is all about Dr. Shri Nirmala Srivastavji, who discovered this technique. And now let's experience this the meditation part, that is self-realization part. So all are ready? Can we do this practical part? Guys, you all are ready? Yes? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is, okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Wow, I can see a very good sound. And with the full of energy, so thank you. So before we start the practical part, we have 4 5 point. The Sahaj Yoga, with Sahaj Yoga you can be your own doctor. So how it is possible, maybe after the our practical part is over, I will going to explain you. This is a completely natural process, so it does not have any kind of disadvantage. It's a very scientific process, very spontaneous process, and it's a living process. Okay, so we can start the practical part. So Advocate Atiti, you are there? Advocate Atiti, ma'am? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ma'am, will it be possible to take a self-realization part?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So now, all the participants, now we are going to go towards the journey of self-realization, which is the awakening of our own divine energy inside us, awakening of the Kundalini. So I'll request all the participants to please, you can, first of all, we have to be seated very comfortably. We can be seated on the ground or on the chair, whatever is comfortable to you. If you can sit on the ground, it will be excellent. If not possible, you can sit on the chair also. And if you are sitting on the chair, then we should make sure that both our feet are on the Mother Earth. If we have joined from our workplace, then it may not be possible to remove our shoes. But if we are at home, then it is better if we can remove our shoes or slippers and keep our feet on the ground. The reason is so that because all the problems, I mean, all the negative energies, all the imbalance which is there within us is absorbed into the Mother Earth through our feet. Because the feet also has the 7 energy centers. The 7 energy centers, which you were just now told, which are in the spinal cord, they are also on our hands and they are also on our feet. So that is why if you're sitting on the Mother Earth, then automatic connection is there. If you're not sitting, it is better if we can place our feet on the Mother Earth. Sit on the chair and keep feet on the Mother Earth. Okay, so, and I'll also request if some participant is wearing spectacles, they can remove their spectacles, their specs, because it will also help to improve your eyesight. So, all right, so we will now do the left channel clearance and the right channel clearance. Now, why we do the left channel clearance and why we do the right channel clearance is because to remove all. Why are we doing this? The reason there might be a question in your mind. Why are we doing the left channel and the right channel clearance? Because, like you were just now told, like the left channel and the right channel, which is inside us, goes into imbalance. So to remove the imbalance, if we are all the time thinking about the past, all the time thinking about maybe somebody is very lethargic, very lazy, and that and maybe or goes into depression very easily, that means their left channel is not in balance. And just the opposite of this, if somebody is very futuristic, all the time planning, thinking, very overactive, over hectic lifestyle, don't have time for one own self, all the time running around, all the time very hectic schedule, that means their right channel is not in balance. So right now what we will do is we will balance our left channel and right channel. So let's first see the technique of this. Once we will know the technique, and then we will do it with our eyes closed, because we will keep our eyes closed so that our attention is within us, it is not outside on outside things, it is not getting disturbed. The attention should not fritter away, it should be within ourselves. Okay, so the technique first we will know. You can see on your screen, for clearing the left side, you can see a person who's sitting. So we'll keep our left hand on the lap, and we will keep right hand facing the Mother Earth. We will just, if you're sitting on the Mother Earth, we can directly keep it on the Mother Earth. If you're sitting on the chair, like you can see on the screen, if you're sitting on the chair, then left hand on the lap and right hand facing the Mother Earth. Just hang your hand downwards. Right hand, just hang it downwards like you can see on the screen, and just keep the palm facing the Mother Earth. And this is for the left channel clearance. And for the right channel clearance, what we have to do is keep our right hand on the lap, keep it very peaceful, very comfortably on the lap, and our left hand, we will face it towards the sky, just like you can see it on the screen. Very simple. It is right hand on the lap, palm facing upwards, right hand on the lap, and left hand, arm bending towards the sky, and left hand palm facing the sky. Okay. By chance, if somebody is not able to do it in absolute correct way, there is no problem. You just need to have a pure desire in your heart. That is the main thing, and automatically it will work out. Okay. So now we'll request all the participants if they can keep their eyes closed, because the attention should be within ourselves. Please keep the eyes closed. So now we will first do the left channel clearance. We will keep our left hand on the lap and right hand palm facing the Mother Earth. Hang the hand downwards and right hand palm facing the Mother. And now we will pray. From our heart, we will pray. We will pray from our heart. O Divine Mother, the Kundalini inside us is our Divine Mother. So we are praying to our own Kundalini which is inside us. We are praying to our own Divine Mother. O Divine Mother, please remove all the imbalance which is there in my left channel into the Mother Earth. From our heart we will pray, O Divine Mother, please remove all the negativities, all the problems, all the imbalance which is there on my left channel into the Mother Earth. श्री माता जी, कृपया करके मेरे लेफ्ट चैनल की सभी बाधा को, सभी प्रॉब्लम्स को, सभी इम्बैलेंसेस को कृपया करके इस धरती तत्व में विलीन कर दीजिए. O Mother Nature, O Divine Mother, please remove all the imbalances of my left channel into the Mother Earth. Please cure my left channel. Please bless the left channel. We will sit in this way for some time. We will allow the Divine Mother inside us to work it out. This is not working through our brains or through a concentration, nothing will happen. It will be a spontaneous happening. So just allow it to happen. We'll sit like this for a few seconds. O Divine Mother, please cure my left channel of all problems. Please cure my left channel. Please remove all imbalances from my left channel. You will also notice that from your right hand, which is facing the Mother Earth, you will feel something moving towards the Mother Earth from your right hand. You'll feel some sort of a pull from your hand going towards the Mother Earth. So this something which is moving towards the Mother Earth is all imbalances. It is naturally moving towards the Mother Earth. The gravitational pull of the Mother Earth is so strong, it removes our problems into the Mother Earth. We just have to make this pure desire from our heart. Once last time we will say, O Divine Mother, please remove all problems, all imbalances of my left channel into the Mother Earth. Okay, so now we will do the right channel clearance. So for the right channel clearance, we will keep our right hand on the lap, like you had seen on the screen, right hand on the lap, and left hand palm facing the sky. Left hand, you'll bend it towards the sky, bend the elbow, and palm facing the sky. From our heart, we will say this affirmation in our heart. O Divine Mother, please remove all the imbalances of my left channel into the sky element, into the ether element. O Mother Nature, O Divine Mother, please remove all problems, all badhas, all imbalances of my right channel into the ether element, into the sky. श्री माता जी कृपया करके मेरे राइट चैनल को शुद्ध कर दीजिए। हे माँ, कृपया करके मेरी सब बाधा, सब प्रॉब्लम, सब इम्बैलेंसेस को, जो राइट चैनल की इम्बैलेंसेस हैं, कृपया करके उसे आकाश तत्व में विलीन कर दीजिए। O Divine Mother, please cure my right channel. Please remove all toxins, all imbalances of my right channel into the sky, into the ether element. From our heart, we will say and sit like this for a few seconds. And we will notice that from our right hand, which is facing the palm, which is facing the sky, you'll feel something moving upwards towards the sky. And this something is again our imbalances, our problems, which are getting released into the sky. They are getting removed from our chakras now, and they're going towards the sky. We'll just sit like this for a few seconds. We'll allow the divine energy inside us to work it out. Just pure desire, say it from your heart, and allow the divine energy to work it out. Oh, Divine Mother, please cure my right channel. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll get our hand back on the lap. Now both the hands, left hand, right hand, both hands we'll keep on our lap. We'll open our eyes. You will notice just now what we did was the balancing technique. So we requested the Mother Nature, we requested the Divine Mother which is inside us. The Kundalini which is inside us is our Divine Mother. So we requested our own Divine Mother to cure us, to cure our left channel and to cure our right channel. Okay. So you will notice that right now, the kind of thoughts, the number of thoughts, the magnitude of thoughts which were there in the beginning, they must have reduced now. Your own Divine Mother has worked it out. So it's happening spontaneously. You are not doing some concentration from your brain. You're not doing anything. You are not doing anything. Your divine energy inside you is working it out. Okay. So the number of thoughts must have reduced, much reduced, than what they were before. So now what we are going to do is, that was the balancing technique. Now we will move towards the self-realization journey. And self-realization, in English, it is self-realization. Hindi, it is Atma Sakshatkar. What it means, what self-realization means is awakening of the Kundalini, about which Chandrakant sir told you about. So now we are going to experience it also. Okay. The Kundalini, which is at the base of the spinal cord, the Kundalini, which is in the sacrum bone, it is 3.5 coils. It is in the sacrum bone. So now we are going to experience the awakening of the Kundalini. And about this awakening of the Kundalini, it was mentioned so many years back, that I hope now all the participants, their hands are on their lap. So both the hands on the lap. Yeah, so about the awakening of the Kundalini, we were told so many years back that there will be a time on this earth where your hands will speak. This was mentioned in the Bible. In the Bible, it was mentioned as wait, that the cool breeze of the Holy Ghost will flow from your hands. In the Quran, this was mentioned as Kiyama ka time aayega, aapke haath bolenge. In the Quran, this was mentioned as Kiyama ka time. And in the Gita also, it was mentioned so many thousands of years back. In all the scriptures, it is mentioned. In Gita also, it was mentioned. एक टाइम आएगा आपके हाथों से चैतन्य की लहरियां बहेंगी. So many years, thousands and thousands of years back, it was mentioned that there will be a time on this earth when your hands will speak. So what was the meaning of hands will speak? This was the meaning of hands will speak, because now what happens is it was mentioned so many years back that wait for that time when you will get your resurrection. When that meant that your Kundalini will get awakened. So what happens is, when this Kundalini gets awakened, automatically from your palms and from your head, the center of head, you feel some sort of a cool or a warm breeze flowing from your palms, from your head. And automatically you get your how what problems maybe we are facing, what problems our chakras are facing, you can get this on your palms. And how is that maybe we can speak about it later. So your hands start speaking, means your hands start telling you, they are speaking to you the language which the divine, the cosmic energy wants to communicate to you. It speaks to you, it tells you, maybe somebody has a problem in their stomach, then maybe their middle finger, they'll get some sort of a burning sensation, then immediately they should understand, okay, their problem is there with the stomach. Or maybe somebody is not very satisfied in life and doesn't have at maybe at workplace or at family, in family life, the not feeling contentment, so that means the middle finger will have a burning sensation. Maybe somebody is feeling guilty all the time, or has some problem with the ENT, throat, ENT. So any ENT problem, or all the time feeling guilty, that means their the index finger of both the hands, so they will have some sort of a burning sensation there, or some sort of a needle pricking sensation there. So immediately, we same way all our fingers denote some or the other chakra. So immediately you will get to know where is the problem inside the chakra, and immediately you can then cure it. When you start doing Sage Yoga meditation, it gets cured automatically, spontaneously, it gets cured. So this is a little different topic that we went into. So which we will be doing maybe is tomorrow or day after, or any time in the future when you get a chance to do the follow-up session, we will be explaining that. So now we will move towards the self-realization journey. In front of your screen, you can see the photograph of Sri Mataji, Her Holiness Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi. Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi had opened the seventh chakra for the whole universe on 5th May 1970. So that is why 5th May 1970 today is known also as the World Sahasrara Day, because the seventh chakra is the Sahasrara chakra. So the seventh chakra was opened on 5th May 1970 by Her Holiness Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi. And this day, that is why the awakening of seven chakra is also known as the breakthrough in human evolution. Now, why is it known as the breakthrough in human evolution? Because after the opening of seventh chakra, after this seventh chakra was opened, only after that the Kundalini is able to rise. Before that, what used to happen was so many saints and so many sadhus and so many people who were seekers, who were seeking the truth, they used to go on the mountains and meditate for years and years. Still, what used to happen was that Kundalini only used to rise till the sixth chakra. The sixth is the center of our forehead. It used to only rise till there, but it used to not go beyond that. So they were not able to get their self-realization. That is complete self-realization they were not able to get. But now, after 5th May, after Sri Mataji opened the seventh chakra for the whole of universe, now the Kundalini rises within a second. Within a second it rises and it blesses you. It blesses you to such a great extent that you feel, why I did not know about this before in my life. So we all thank Sri Mataji for this. And we can, in our own we will now experience this also, self-realization, how our Kundalini gets awakened. Before we go on that journey, there are just 3 things I would like to tell everyone, because there will be 3 steps we will be doing, and during those 3 steps we will be saying some affirmations. So I'll just give you brief insight on those affirmations. We will be saying 3 small little prayers in our heart. We will be saying 3 little affirmations from our heart. So I'll just tell you a little bit about it. The first thing is, of course, in Sahaja Yoga, we don't have any kind of conditionings. There is no conditionings involved that don't do this, don't do that. There's nothing like that. Automatically, what is good for you, you will start doing. What is not good for you, your own divine mother, which is inside you, your Kundalini will guide you. If something is not going to go good for you, if something is going to be disastrous for you, your Kundalini will guide you at that time. You will get the indication. that something is not good for you. So the Kundalini will guide. Okay, so and something is good for you, you will automatically come to know. You will come to know. You will not have to ask anybody. You will become so much secure in your own decisions. You will become so much you will have so much faith in your own decisions that you will not have to ask anyone. And you will see the decisions that you will make will be excellent. The result will be excellent of those decisions. Okay. So, like we have heard so many times in our life that we are not this mind, we are not this body, we are not this intellect, we are not these emotions, we are not this ego, we are not this conditionings. Then what are we? We are just the pure spirit. Okay, so we are just only and only a pure spirit. Okay, so if we are the spirit, then we have made no mistake. How can a spirit make mistake? Maybe under the influence of some idea of some proper person, somebody has made some mistake. But the Atma, which is in our heart, the spirit which is residing in our heart, makes no mistake. So one of the affirmations that we will say is that I am not guilty for anything. So when we are saying this, the reason behind I have just told you. Why do we say we are not guilty for anything? Because we are just the pure spirit. How can the spirit be guilty for anything? Okay, so we are just the pure spirit. Second thing is that we don't have to, the second thing is we have to forgive everyone. We just have to forgive each and everyone. And when we forgive everyone, what happens is the Kundalini, there are, if we have to count, there are many strands in our Kundalini, many thousands, not thousands. It is, the number is not, it's a very huge number. So if we have to calculate the number, it is 108. Sorry, it is 21 raised to power 108. So 21 raised to power 108 strands or threads, you can say. So 21 raised to power 108 threads or strands are there in our Kundalini. So if we are not able to forgive, it becomes difficult for all the strands to come up till the 7th chakra, which is the center of our head. But if we are able to forgive everyone, our Kundalini is so happy, is so overjoyous that automatically it rises. Automatically it rises. And as it is, if we are not able to, if we are forgiving, we are not doing anything great. But if we are not able to forgive, then we are playing into wrong hands. Then we are troubling our own selves. The person who might have harmed anyone is living their life, whatever way they are living. But by thinking about them, by not forgiving them, we are creating problems for ourselves. So the moment we forgive, it becomes magical automatically. Okay. So these were the two affirmations that we are going to say also. So I just gave you a brief insight about it, why we will be saying those affirmations. Okay. So now the steps, now we will see 3 steps. After we see the 3 steps with our open eyes, then we will close our eyes and do all these 3 steps. We will close our eyes again so that our attention is within us and it doesn't get disturbed. Okay. So the first step is we can sit on the chair or we can sit on the ground. Again, I'll say this, either chair or on the chair or on the ground, anything which is comfortable. Left hand on the lap. First step, what you have to do is left hand on the lap and right hand on the heart, because the spirit resides in the heart. Left hand on the lap, right hand on the heart. Second step, what we have to do is left hand on the lap. Every time now the left hand will be on the lap, because left side is the desire, the channel of desire. Right channel is the channel of action. So all the time left hand we are desiring from our heart. So left hand will be on our lap. Right hand, first step we will keep on the heart. Second step, right hand we will keep on the forehead. And third step, right hand we will keep on the center of our head. The center of our head is also called as fontanelle bone area. In Hindi, it is called as talu. You must have heard this word talu many times, talu bhag. So we will keep our right hand on the center of palm. We will place it on center of head and rotate the head clockwise so that the scalp should move clockwise. When we rotate our hand clockwise, automatically the scalp will also move clockwise. press the head and move the scalp clockwise. That will be the last third step. Okay. Okay. So, any by chance any confusion anywhere? Although they're very very simple steps, should not be any confusion. By chance any confusion, just don't worry. Whatever affirmations are being said, say it from your heart. If you say it from your heart, the job is done. Main thing is you should have a pure desire that you want to experience it, because this cannot be forced on anyone. We ourselves have to have a pure desire. If we have the pure desire, everything's perfect. Okay. Okay. So now we'll request all the participants. Now that we know all the three techniques, we will all close our eyes. This entire thing will not take more than 3 to 4 minutes. But these 3 to 4 minutes are the most important time of your life, because this is also called as your second birth. First birth was when we came on this earth. Second birth is when this 3.5 coils rises, when this kundalini rises, when our divine mother inside us gives us our birth. So this is our second birth. Okay. So with all sincerity, please do these 3 steps. Okay, so we will all close our eyes. We'll be very relaxed, sit in a very, very relaxed position, very relaxed way. We'll all close our eyes. We'll all close our eyes. We will keep our left hand on the lap. We will keep our left hand on the lap and right hand on the heart. And we will say in our heart, we will pray from our heart and say this affirmation from our heart. O Divine Mother, I am just the pure spirit. O Divine Mother, I am just the pure spirit. O Mother Nature, I am just the pure spirit. O Divine Mother, I am just the pure spirit. हे परमात्मा, मैं सिर्फ एक शुद्ध आत्मा हूँ. हे परमात्मा, मैं सिर्फ एक शुद्ध आत्मा हूँ. From our heart we will say this. O Divine Mother, I am just the pure spirit. I am not this mind, this intellect, this ego, this conditioning, this body. I am not this. I am just and only a pure spirit. Now we will keep our right hand. Left hand will remain on the lap as it was before. Right hand, we will keep it on our forehead. And bend the forehead slightly. Right hand, press it on the forehead and bend the forehead little bit slightly. राइट हैंड को माथे पे रखेंगे और माथे को सिर को थोड़ा सा झुकाएंगे. And now we will say this from our heart. O Divine Mother, I forgive everyone today. Whoever might have troubled me, I forgive each and every one. We don't have to count who all we are forgiving. In just one go, everyone, the whole universe, everyone, we will just forgive. O Divine Mother, I forgive everyone today. From my heart, I forgive everyone today. O Divine Mother, I forgive myself also for any mistakes that might have been committed by me. O Divine Mother, today I forgive myself also for any mistakes that might have been committed by me. हे परमात्मा, मैंने सबको क्षमा किया, जिस किसी ने भी दुख पहुंचाया हो मैंने उन सबको क्षमा किया. हे परमात्मा, मैंने आज अपने आप को भी क्षमा किया. O Divine Mother, I forgive everyone from my heart today. Now we will say one more affirmation. We will say, O Divine Mother, I am not guilty for anything. I am just the pure spirit. I am not guilty for anything. O Divine Mother, I am not guilty for anything. From our heart, we have to say this. O Divine Mother, I am not guilty for anything. I am just only and only a pure spirit. I am not guilty for anything. Now we will take this hand on the center of our head. We will keep our right hand on the center of our head. Place the right palm, center of right palm on center of the head. Press the head and rotate it clockwise so that the scalp moves clockwise. And now from our heart, we will say this. This is the last step we should do. We should say from our heart. O Divine Mother, please give me my self-realization. O Divine Mother, please give me my self-realization. We will continuously keep rotating our palm on the head, and we will say, so that the scalp should move clockwise, we will say, O Divine Mother, please give me my self-realization. Please give me peace and joy in my heart. O Mother Nature, O Divine Mother, please give me peace and joy in my heart. Please awaken my Kundalini. Please give me my self-realization. We will now get the right hand back on our lap. Now both the hands, left and the right hand, we will keep it on our lap. We'll keep our eyes closed for some time, for some few seconds. We will allow the divine energy inside us to work it out. And now we will pray. Both hands on the lap. We will say from our heart, we will say this affirmation from our heart. O Divine Mother, please give me peace and joy in my heart. O Divine Mother, O Mother Nature, please give me the experience of thoughtless awareness. Thoughtless awareness is you're fully aware, you're fully in your senses doing your work, but you're in thoughtless state. You're not disturbed by stress, you're not disturbed by anything external. Nothing will disturb you. So we will pray, O Divine Mother, please give me thoughtless awareness. O Divine Mother, please bless me with peace and joy. Please awaken my Kundalini inside me. Please awaken the divine energy inside me. Okay, now slowly we will open our eyes. We'll open our eyes. We will keep our left hand now slightly above the head. Now this time we will not place it on the head. We will keep it 2 or 3 inches away from the head. Just keep it 2 or 3 inches away from the head and just see if you can feel any sort of a cool or a warm breeze flowing from your head. It could be cool, it could be warm. Just record what you are feeling on your palm. It could be cool, it could be warm, or some sort of tingling sensation. Some sort of tingling sensation from your palm you will feel on your palm. Okay, now we'll keep the left hand down on the lap. Now same thing we will check from our right hand. Keep the right hand again on your head, 2 or 3 inches above the head, and just try to record, just try to see any kind of breeze flowing from your head or any kind of feeling on your palm that you are feeling, cool, warm, or any some sort of a tingling thing on your palm or on your head. Anything, it could be anything. Okay, so we will now we will take both our hands upwards towards the sky. We will take both our hands upwards towards the sky and ask this question in our heart. O Mother Nature, O Divine Mother, is this the cool breeze of the Holy Ghost which I am feeling on my palms? क्या यही चैतन्य लहरियां हैं जो मेरे हाथों पे मुझे महसूस हो रही हैं? क्या यही परमात्मा की शक्ति है जो पूरी सृष्टि को चला रही है, जो मुझे मेरे हाथों में फील हो रही है? क्या यही वो कियामा का टाइम है जहां मेरे हाथों से मुझे फील हो रहा है चैतन्य की लहरियां बह रही हैं? You will get an answer in your heart. Keep both your hands on your lap. We will keep both our hands on our lap. You can try to see on your palm. Maybe you're feeling some sort of tingling sensation, cool, warm. If supposing some finger is pinching or some prickly feeling you're getting, you can record that also. You're free to type in the chat if you have any kind of if you want to share your experience with us, if you want to share if it was cool, if it was warm, or some sort of tingling sensation or some sort of prickly sensation on any of the fingers, you're free to type that on the chat. So just now what we experienced right now was self-realization. Means that you have got your second birth. So it is something like that when a plant grows, the first step, the plant doesn't automatically grow. There is a seed which is sown in the Mother Earth. A seed is first sown in the Mother Earth. Then every day, if it is getting sunlight, if it is getting water, then only it turns out to be a wonderful plant. In the same way, today, the seed inside us has been sown by the divine power today, by the grace of the divine power. This self-realization procedure is the first step. These 3 steps which we did right now, they are the first step. Now to grow in this, just like a plant is given water and sunlight and then it grows, and then it actually becomes a plant, starts getting fruits, and then the fruits are given to other people. In the same way, when we start doing this meditation on a regular basis, every day 5 minutes in the morning, every day 5 minutes in the evening, once we start doing that, then of course we will be transformed. The stress will go, the tension will go, the depression will go. People who are facing having problems now, medical science has proved that Sahaja Yoga is the only way to cure problems from its roots. The main thing is to cure problem from the roots, because medicines, what happens is, medicine somebody has, the problem might get all right, but after some time the problem again, then sometimes people have medicines, they say they're fine, the problem is over, but then after some time they complain of the same thing again. Why? Because the roots have not become proper. What happens with Sahaja Yoga is the roots are cured. Once the roots are cured, the medicines will go away, and it goes away. There are so many people who tell about their incidents. Medical science itself has said that incurable problems can be cured through Sahaja Yoga meditation. People have got rid of their BP, they've got rid of their blood sugar. And so once you start meditating, you will yourself see the difference. Stress will automatically go. Stress will be a very small thing which will go away in no time. No time it will go away. And by seeing you, there will be transformation within your family. You will become so powerful that you will see there will be a transformation with the people you are meeting. You will be able to transform others. You will become so powerful that the others will see an effect in you, and they will automatically start getting transformed. You will see this happening in front of you. So what we did today, we don't like the 3 steps we did today was the self-realization procedure. But for every day, we don't have to memorize these steps. Now, every day, 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the evening, we don't have to memorize these steps. We just have to do the left channel balance, right channel balance, which we did before. And I'll request Chandrakant sir to take us forward on this for how we can do it. Thank you, Chandrakant sir.
Thank you, Advocate Aditi ma'am. So hope all are experiencing a beautiful vibration on their both of hand and top of our head. So continue with this. We have posted one feedback form in the chat. If you fill this feedback form, you will get automated email with the today's PPT, some more document information, and all other information which will be helpful to learn the Sahaj Yoga. So I request you take out your 1 minute and fill this feedback form. It will be very helpful to you. Next part is like, thanks for Vijay sir giving this opportunity, but today is very introductory session. What we learn is only the self-realization. But if you are really interested to go further, if you are really interested to make sure that your health is very good in next 5 years, what you need to do is practice the Sahaj Yoga regularly and learn the advanced topic, which we call as a foot soak treatment, music therapy, ice pack treatment, candle treatment. These are the different treatment which will help you to improve your health. Like we are using a mother earth element to balance our left side, we are using a sky element to balance our right side. Similar way, we are using a water element to clear our body. So this treatment we call as a foot soak treatment. So these are all the technique we cannot tell in a first session, or it will be not possible to explain everything in a first session. So if we get a few more session in future, or if you want to learn more, every Sunday we are meeting on a Zoom at 10 a.m. So if you are interested, I am sharing the WhatsApp group link. You can join on that WhatsApp group link, and you can reach to us on any for any question and answer. So I'm posting the WhatsApp link also. You can please join that WhatsApp group if you are interested to learn more on every Sunday. So feedback link I have shared you. If you want, I can share once again. And if you have any question, please feel free to ask now. We are here to help you for any question and answer. Like if you have any question on how to improve our memory power, how to remove the aging effect, anything which you want to learn, like what is the meaning of cool breeze, what is the meaning of hot breeze. So if you have one or two question, we can take it right now. Otherwise, we are almost done with our session. So any question from participant?
So I would like to say participants to ask questions. Shehzad Alam. Shehzad Alam. Shehzad, you want to ask something? Is there any question from the participants? So I think Chandrakant sir, there is no question from the
Yeah. I think all participants are enjoying the meditation state. So once we are in a meditation, we are in a thoughtless awareness. We are in a nirvicharita, and we don't get a much question. That is the beauty of Sahaj Yoga also. So no problem. Thank you very much, Ajay sir, for giving this beautiful opportunity. And we will be in touch with you. We are running certain courses in certain universities and colleges free of charge to improve the productivity of staff, professors, and also for a student, their health will improve, and a lot of other benefit. If you are interested, we can definitely work with you in future, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have saved the number of Aditi ma'am, and
Yes.
so I will contact her if when the new batch especially will come. So we will contact you again, sir. So I would like to thank Aditi ma'am and Chandrakant sir for such a nice session. Thank you very much, sir.
We are indeed grateful to you, sir. We thank Dr. Ajay Kumar, sir, for this session today. Thank you so much, sir, for this opportunity. And of course, all the participants, once you start doing it on a regular basis, you will yourself come up with your experiences and you will yourself share your miracle stories. And of course, you have now got the link to join us every Sunday on Zoom. And in case every Sunday 10 a.m. the link is there, and once you fill the feedback form, you will get an automated email, and this automated email will give you a lot of information on Sahaja Yoga meditation. So with that, we thank all the participants, and we thank you, sir. We thank Ajay Kumar, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. So now let us end this session, and the next session will start at 11 a.m. So we will meet again. So let us take a break till then. Thank you very much.